Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Angie Sievers, and I am a business development manager with MSC Cruises. I want to thank Global Connections and Lori for having me here. It's my honor to present to you my amazing product, MSC Cruises. So, who is MSC Cruises? I really want to touch on the brand and who we are, and kind of where we're going as we go along here today. So let's really set the tone. Hello. I can't, can you hear me? I can't hear anyone. Okay, everyone. So I wanted to share with you all that was our amazing Super Bowl commercial. I don't know if all of you watched the big game this year, but we were a part of it, and that was our commercial. And we partnered with Orlando Bloom, as well as Drew Barrymore, who we just recently announced as our new godmother of our World America ship. So I know we have others that are continuing to join, which is fantastic. If I could just ask all of you that you join, if you can mute yourself, that really helps because we have a number of people that are joining us as I go along and present to you MSC Cruises. So who is the MSC customer? The MSC customer is someone that is that open-minded explorer, someone that is a sophisticated voyager, especially because of our yacht club, which is a high-end luxury private sanctuary that can be found on 16 of our ships. We are for families. So we really do, we welcome everyone of all ages at MSC Cruises. We are a global brand. We are the third largest cruise brand in the world. A lot of folks here in the US really don't realize that. And much of that is because we really had our start in Europe. So we are the leader over in Europe and in South America. We are growing at leaps and bounds here in the US market, though. So I would imagine if you haven't heard of us, you'll start seeing us and hearing us more because of all of our efforts that we are really focused on here in the US market. We currently have over 24 ships that are sailing worldwide to over 250 destinations. So we have so many different itineraries to offer everyone. Today, I'm really focused on our product that we have here in the US market and some of the new ports. And one in particular that we are super excited about is the fact that we are coming to Texas. As we all know, everything is bigger and better in Texas, as they say, right? Or go big, go home. So we at MSC Cruises decided, we need to be sailing out of Galveston, Texas. So we're very, very excited about that. We will begin sailing November of this year. out of Galveston, and I want you to take a look at this ship. This is Seascape, who is soon going to call Galveston her home. It is really my favorite ship. I absolutely love her. I've sailed on her twice, but I did get to enjoy family vacation time in the yacht club with my family. So I'm really quite fond of her, but she's a fantastic ship. And so let me share the vibe of Seascape with you. And that is our beautiful seascape. So if there's anyone out there that is in Texas market, you probably have seen that. I know we have it streaming in the Texas market, Oklahoma, and some of those surrounding states as well. So you may have already seen that video. But she is a beauty. She can accommodate over 5,800 guests. She does have an amazing yacht club, which I'll touch on here momentarily. But she really is a beautiful ship. All of our C class ships are really for those warmer waters. You know, they have a lot more exterior areas. So many of them you'll find that sail to those warmer destinations. Seascape specifically has, six swimming pools, also has the jungle pool with the sliding roof, when Mother Nature is not uh, cooperating for us. We have the iconic Bridge of Sighs as well, that can be found on Seascape. And then recently, we did just expand our casino area because that is always popular on our ships as well. And many of these features you can also find on our other ships as well. So the entertainment we have on board, we have themed nights. Okay, so we have your white party nights, we have your gala nights. We also have many of other activities. So we do trivia, we do bingo, we do karaoke. We have the silent disco parties, which I know have really grown in popularity. We have live theatrical performances. We have lounges. One of my favorite things on Seascape specifically is our dueling piano area. It is really a highlight, and the backdrop is of New York, and so it's a really really neat area to my favorite. Actually, my favorite place to be in the evening time is there. And you'll find this again, those theme nights, all of this on all of our ships. As I had mentioned earlier, we are for families. So we are for, um, you know, children of all ages. And we do have kids clubs for ages 1 to 17. We also have a partnership with Lego. So you'll find Lego on all of our ships. So if you have some Lego lovers out there, they will absolutely love it. On many of our ships, we have a lot of different exclusive things for Legos. You'll find that also in our gift shops as well. But lots to do. Specifically, Seascape, you'll find the first ever Robotron, which is up on that top deck. Again, just tons of activities for children of all ages, but also for adults. So for those of you that are interested in the Hall of Games, we have that. We have a Cove Aqua Park. We have a cinema area. You can actually get a fun pass, and you can use that fun pass anywhere throughout the ship for a lot of these games and activities. We're a partner with Formula One racing as well. So you'll see that throughout many of our ships as well. Let's talk a little bit about our dining options. They really are endless. Seascape specifically, we have 5 specialty restaurants, 3 main dining restaurants, 20 bars and lounges. We also have a buffet area that's quite large. And then, of course, we have our dedicated Yacht Club restaurant. Now, that Yacht Club restaurant is only for guests staying in the Yacht Club. No reservations required there, but I always like to mention it. Some of those specialty restaurants that you'll find on Seascape, you will find we have Butcher's Cut, which is our steakhouse, and it's amazing. We have a great chef's table that you can do if you want to do something special and have the chef actually prepare a special meal for you. You don't have to do that, but tons of different options when it comes to specialty. We do have a fabulous Mexican restaurant with Olo Tacos and Cantina. We have teppanyaki, and then we have a seafood restaurant as well. Now, since we have 24 ships sailing right there, out there, many of these restaurants can be found on those ships, but depending on the size of them, you may not find all of them. Hope that helps. I'm featuring today Seascape out of Galveston for you all. And here's a great shot of the MSC Yacht Club restaurant and lounge area. And this is an image from Seascape, I can tell you, because I spent 7 days here and it was amazing. It was our best vacation ever. So the lower level is actually the top sail lounge. Okay, so that's where you can meet. There's live music. We have a piano player and a singer. It is amazing. The butlers are there serving everyone. And then you can go up for dining. So that's the restaurant up on that top level. Okay, so you can go up to the restaurant anytime. No reservations required. And that lovely staircase there, that is Swarovski crystal staircase. We're known for having those on many of our ships. And so they're beautiful. They are fabulous for picture taking as well. I'll talk about Yacht Club here shortly in more detail for you. Let's talk a little bit more about what we have new here out of the US. We are so incredibly excited that we have a brand new destination at MSC Cruises, and we are going to be sailing to Alaska in 2026. So we're really excited that we'll also have a new home port out of Seattle. And that begins May 11th of 2026. That is up for sale now. Alaska is of huge demand out of the US market here. So we are so incredibly excited to be able to bring you this, along with all of those amazing popular ports of call in Alaska. I just wanted to touch on that. And as I had said earlier, we are the third largest cruise line in the world. Currently, we have over 24 ships sailing worldwide. We go to over 250 destinations, over 100 countries. This really gives you a snapshot of many of the options where we sail. We have amazing itineraries that sail to the Mediterranean, to China and Japan, the Caribbean, South America, you name it. We really have a number of different options for whatever you might be interested in on your bucket list. I always like to talk about what makes us unique and what puts us apart from my competitors and anyone else there. We do have our own private island, and that is Ocean Key. It's not your typical private island. It's something special because it is a private marine reserve. The story behind the island is something special. I encourage you to go visit mscoceankey.com. When we took the island over, it was scrap metal. And what we converted it to was this amazing, beautiful gem of an island in the Caribbean. It's actually located in the Bahamas. So we sit right outside of Bimini, if any of you are familiar with that. But the feedback from our guests about Ocean Key is absolutely amazing. Rave reviews. What makes it so unique? It's not an island that you go and visit and you're going to be inundated with water slides and all these activities, because The story behind the island is we took it over. We work with our MSC Foundation, and what we do is we restore the marine life there. But it truly is a gem. The colors of the ocean are amazing. You can see here by this slide what we do. So our MSC Foundation, we work with the local universities, many in Florida, and we're a part of the Super Coral program. So we work to restore that coral, the marine life. But it's a really, really neat story. And I highly encourage you to go check it out. And you can find that on YouTube as well. So, if you choose to do one of the itineraries that visits our private island, Ocean Key, there are tons of activities for you here. So many things to do. So, we have this amazing lighthouse that makes it quite special when you visit the island. You can actually climb the stairs. It's 186 steps. And it's just a beautiful backdrop too when the ship pulls in. It's gorgeous. You can have spa services on Ocean Key. You can rent jet skis. There's a number of things that you can do on the private island. And then if you are there either for an overnight, or many times you're there until about 8 o'clock, you'll get to see a glimpse of the light show. We do an LED light show from the lighthouse, and if you do an overnight, there's a beach party, like a Bahamian style beach party and music, and it's really something special. Something else that sets us apart that also makes us very unique is our MSC Yacht Club. All of our ships are the larger ships. So I know there might be many of you that are really interested in some more exclusivity. And if you are, and maybe you're looking for a little more luxury, we have that for you as well. Our MSC Yacht Club is amazing. It can be found on 16 of our ships, and it's on the upper front decks of those ships. And it is truly something special. And it's a private sanctuary. I can't say enough things about it. And so, again, let me set the vibe and the tone for you for the Yacht Club. Okay, so that's exactly how the yacht club feels. You do not feel like you're on a large ship. I really can't say enough wonderful things about how special of an experience it was for myself and my family. It really also has a lot to do with the people. In the yacht club, it is 24-hour butler service and concierge. Um, you really are removed from everything. And we really did not feel like we were on a large ship whatsoever, but we also had the benefits of going to experience everything the main ship had to offer. So if we wanted to go to the casino one night, we could. We went and saw the shows every night in the theater, and our butler walked us down, escorted us down as well, because there's an exclusive area for yacht club guests in the theater. It really is something very special. What's included is um, You have a priority check-in as well as embarkation, which really makes it special. I mean, we were on and off the ship within 10 minutes. I kid you not, because of the exclusive areas for the yacht club. There is also an exclusive solarium and pool area as well. I already mentioned the exclusive restaurant with no reservations required. But what really makes our yacht club unique is when you actually book a cabin within the yacht club, it includes such an incredible value. So, what's included with the yacht club is you get the premium highest drink package included. You get the highest Wi-Fi package, and then you get access to the thermal spa at the Aria Spa, which is amazing. So my daughter and I went. We took advantage of that twice. We did also. Do massages as well. Now that was an additional cost, massages, but it was fabulous. So we really, really loved it. But all of that's included with the yacht club cabin as well. We have some unique suites that can be found within our yacht club as well. So, if pricing is an issue too, what's really unique about a lot of our yacht clubs, we even have an interior suite. So if you just want to get access, so you have the access and all of the amenities that come with the yacht club, you can do an interior suite. We usually have maybe, 2 to 4 within the yacht club. But we have family suites. We have an owner suite, all a wide variety of suites depending on the ship that you are considering. So the yacht club, as I had said earlier, it can be found now on 16 of our fleet. Now the largest being World America that we just rolled out, who just began sailing in April. And then we also have an exclusive area on Ocean Key, our private island for yacht club guests only, which is again amazing because you then are whisked off to this private area on the yacht club, and there is a restaurant there. All the butlers go and work that day that you are on Ocean Key. So again, something very, very special. Now, let's talk about our newest ship that began sailing literally almost 30 days ago, and that is our amazing World America, which was truly, really built and catered to the American market. Okay, so MSC World America is currently sailing out of Miami, where we just opened a state-of-the-art beautiful terminal in Miami that can actually house 3 of our ships, which is pretty incredible. It has that facial recognition, advanced technology for luggage handling. It's really something special. But our World America is a real game changer here in the US market. We are now bringing the new theatrical shows. For example, we have Dirty Dancing on there, as well as I can tell you the Queen Symphonic Show. I had the pleasure of seeing that, and loved it. I'm a music person, and it was so cool. We had the LED screen is in the background, and the musicians were playing, and the singers, and it was so awesome. So we really elevated our performances on board, especially on our World America as well. We've added some additional specialty dining as well that you'll find on World America. So we have Greek. We brought you some Greek with Paxos. And then also Italy. For those of you that are familiar with Italy over on the East Coast, we're super excited that we have Italy, the first ever one at sea that's on World America. And then we have a Luna Park and Pizza Burger. So for those of you that are wanting some of those late night snacks and want to just go grab a quick pizza and burger, I can tell you, if you haven't heard already, we have the best pizza at sea by far. We are Italian owned, and I'm a bit partial because I have Italian blood as well, and I consider myself to be quite the critic when it comes to pizza, but our pizza is so good. I recently sailed on World America for the inaugural sailing for business, and I had pizza every day. That's how much I love it. So it's really a very, very special ship. Again, so much to do. Much like what I showed you on Seascape. We have the first ever, Cliffhanger swing at sea, which is pretty incredible. And then we have bumper cars. We have a jaw drop slide. So much to do. The World America's kind of got that back open aft area, which is really lovely. And we've got like a gallery area where there's a coffee shop, a candy shop, and then there's a sports bar area. So much to do. As I wrap up with you all today, I really want to talk about something that we have, and it's called our status match. Our status match program is pretty incredible. So if you are brand new to MSC Cruises and have never sailed on us, and maybe you've sailed on others, we have an incredible program where we will match you know our competitors' loyalty program to ours. So that first sailing on MSC Cruises, you can be sailing as a part of our Voyager program and be able to take advantage of those benefits. And even if it's not my competitors' cruise lines, maybe it's a hotel. For example, for myself, I was able to get my Hilton Honors Miles matched and be able to have my first sailing and take advantage of some of those Voyager perks. But it is amazing. And this just gives you a glimpse at some of those levels. We recently added the blue level. Through our Voyagers Club, but you can easily then come on board depending on whatever it might be. I would recommend maybe matching the program that you're at the highest level of whatever it might be, whether it's my competitor or a hotelier or whatnot. But it is, we do that so that all of you can experience us for the first time. I absolutely love our product. I think it's something special, and I think it's something different and unique. So if you've been a cruiser with others and you've never done it, please try us out. It really is something special that we have. We really pride ourselves on having that, American flair with that European vibe and flair. So we try and really try and cater it both, and so that you can get that flavor. So without further ado, I would like to say thank you for being here. Thank you to Global Connections for allowing me this time to present my amazing product. If you do have any questions and you have interest, please reach out to Global Connections. They can answer those questions and they can get you pricing as well. Okay, thank you all. Have an amazing day.